So far, so good. I found a setting that might help. No drop frames so far. Alright, that's promising. I feel comfortable doing this already, though. No. I know what I want to do. I want to go into another session again. I still have some time. Be right back. Okay. Just gonna do something really quick and really see what's going on. We'll see if this works. need to be pretty quick about it though. So if we could hurry up at the loading, that'd be nice. Okay. Promising. There's no people around me, but wow. Surprised how well that worked. Okay, I guess I'm more comfortable now. I'm just gonna... Well, I feel a little dumb now. I could have just been doing that from the beginning. But whatever. Just get this link out there. Whatever. Alright, well, if this actually ends up working, I'll be very happy. Not Instagram. Don't know why I did Instagram. Facebook. That's what I want. Yes, I like my own tweets. I don't care. Alright, if this has 0 drop frames, I'm gonna trust it. Do I not remember again? I don't think I remember again. There we go. Third time was the charm.
I'd be happy with that.
I hear a lot of P6s binned it.
Uh-oh.
I heard that twice. I don't know
I'll check
if that's
ahead.
true or not. Well, there's a Fisher Motorsport car with a massive chunk taken out of it now. I don't think that was recent, though. Dude, this Porsche looks fucked. Dennis, are you in the session?
Yeah.
Go check out the number 7 Porsche manual Mayer. Go look at the rear end of that thing.
Yeah, the rear, it's like a big diffuser.
Right.
He actually got more downforce.
There it is. Okay, this is actually helping. When you lose bits of the car in a crash, it's weight savings.
Yeah, wait till it is.
Of course, I prefer my rust holes. It's lighter than carbon fiber.
You guys have done a great job so far.
Yeah, we're out here kicking ass, man.
Yeah, I've
How's
been
your,
checking-
uh,
a lot better.
Well, I mean, we made some small mistakes, but I mean,
I
is-
made it at the worst time though. Fuck.
yeah.
I'm still beating myself up over it.
What
It's
happened?
so bad.
When we stacked up on the second full course yellow. Oh, watch it. Bye bye. He was watching behind him because there was a lot going on behind him, and then they checked up in front of him, and before he knew it, he was having to brake too hard, and he pulled off the line to try to use the access road to bail out of the corner and caught the grass, and the car spun on him. But it was literally like it just went green, so like everybody went around. Got another off to the right.
Everyone's wrecking now.
More positions for us.
Yeah, P12.
I mean, compared to Daytona, we're doing magnificently.
P10 in sight. I mean, overall, like out of consistency, I feel like we've been running pretty well. I mean, we've had a couple small mistakes that have bit us, but like we've had a lot like tighter of a run. I feel like this has been a lot more organized. You know, everybody's been, you know, killing it on pace. It's just
Yeah.
those small things that, you know, are really taxing it. I mean, when you're in a competitive field like this, those small things add up quick.
Yeah, I mean, the 3 times I checked, we were 4th, 5th, and 4th, so I mean,
Right.
and those are hours and hours apart.
What were we running before that last restart? P7?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, I was more asking Dennis.
Yeah, but no one said anything.
I think we were around P7.
Oh, wiggle.
Okay, gathered up. Got another one coming. Did you get a slowdown for that?
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's okay, man. Another hour and then you can get out. But you still got about half a stint left. Here. Yeah, these guys have been giving us a lot cleaner of a fight today, Jake.
Yeah, that's good. My official session has been kind of terrible for that.
Yeah, how's that going for you?
Well, so the
Yeah,
average,
AMS.
the strength of field for the P2s is 1.2k,
Here he comes.
and the GT3s are 1.7, so they've been absolutely atrocious on the lapping.
What car are you guys running?
The Ferrari.
Okay.
Yeah, so we don't want to do any more GT3 in IMSA special events because then the P2s are just terrible. Because they're
Yeah, you
always
really got to
worse.
have a competitive, like a competent P2 field to have a good race in this
Yeah.
series.
So I would rather be lapping people with a higher I rating than us than being lapped by people with a lower I rating.
Right.
This hasn't worked out. We've had a few accidents from it. I think we're like 20 laps down on the class leader. Last I checked, like 21st in class, which is pretty bad because I think it's only like 25 or 26.
Well, you'll be happy to hear that the P2s in this race have been pretty fair.
Yeah.
They'll race you, don't get me wrong, but like they know how to actually handle those cars. So
One of the P2s, they passed me on the left, going towards the first hairpin, And then they just randomly dipped their left rear tire into the grass and spun into me on the straight. And it just
Dummies.
like dumped me into the wall.
Like totally avoidable.
Yeah,
just
like
lack of
that's
skill.
it was just the dumbest thing.
Right.
And then like they would try to dive bomb us, and then we beat them out of the corner because they weren't able to like hold the corner, and it just wasted both people's times.
We had earlier in the race, Dennys was going at it with a Porsche, and they were battling for like a quarter lap all the way from the start finish line to actually no, Sunset to the next like T2, and they weren't being considerate of how little space they were leaving us, and they cut across to take the line while we were still side by side, braking zone to T2. And you know how there's a little grass on the outside there? Watch out, rejoining. There's another position. So they cut across a little bit and pinched Dennys. Dennys gets a rear tire on the grass, and the car lets out, you know, gets loose. And next thing we see is he catches it. He held it and kind of used the Porsche because he had nowhere to go. Like it just kind of sent him into him and just kind of bumped him, and they both kind of went off. They were just racing so hard, and then they kind of got us in the grass. I mean, at that point, there's really not much you can do.
Yeah.
I will say this though: they tried to instant report us, and they had a no further action on that, so we didn't get black flagged for it.
So
just fair. I mean, it was racing.
Is that
racing
8? Is that 8:15ish still looking to be the time I get in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that sheet is pretty accurate right now from what I've seen, so you should be in about that time.
So he's yet to pit for his last stop, right?
Yeah, he's finishing up his first stint, and then he's got to do one more, and then you're in the car to the end.
Okay.
With how we have it broken down right now, we did end up chipping away at that last splash and dash for you. You should be pitting with about 24 laps to go on that last stint, so less than a full fuel load.
So I think it sounds like you ate into the last splash and dash and also some of the last stint as well.
Yes.
So that's good for safety, yeah.
Yeah, those last two full course yellows kind of just completely nullified that last
Have
run.
we had just 2, or we have had more than that?
We've had 3.
Oh wow, that's more. I thought the max would be 3, but
We had one in the first hour and 40, and then we went green for a good 5 hours, and then we had 2 in a row.
Another one.
Probably.
With how much wrecking there's been.
Oh, there's definitely
Yeah,
gonna be
it got
another
pretty
one.
dirty since that last restart.
Yeah.
Especially with how many spin outs we've seen already too. Like not even just contact, but spin outs, off tracks.
Right.
Everything adds up.
Right. Alright, so we're 10th place. Okay. I think the goal was a top 10, wasn't it?
I think that's a realistic goal.
Yep.
We still got 3 more positions inside of us right now, so.
Yeah. Funny story. Dylan Plott was someone I raced back on the Xbox days of F1 League racing, so we've been chatting it up.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah, Dennis saw one of our buddies from another league that we were running in before, one of their other teammates. He's sitting there in the car, he's just like, wait, is that Chris?
Oh, yeah, and apparently Connor Daly was in our session.
Oh, your guys' session at AMS?
Yeah. I mean, it might not have been the real Connor Daly, but it was just Connor Daly #1. Like, it wasn't a number.
He's
behind
not
it,
verified.
So. Oh, he isn't?
Doesn't count. Not verified.
Probably not then. But I thought it was funny. It was spelled the exact same way and everything.
Right. Could be.
Yeah. I mean,
Hell, it could be him on an alt account. Man, when you spend too much time on iRacing that you got burner accounts with all the content on them.
Well, no, there wasn't a number behind it. I was saying there wasn't like a 2 or a 3. It was just Connor Daly.
Yeah, but if you're Connor Daly and you're the original one, you just get no number, and then the next one is Connor Daly 1, I think, right?
Yeah, there wasn't a number is what I was saying. Is what I was trying to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was like, well, either someone named Connor Daly beat him to it, or... I mean, there are.
Man,
a lot
I'm
of Connor
tired.
Dalys. I bet you are. You've been here the whole time, huh?
For the most part, I got up a couple minutes at a time every once in a while, but I've been pretty much sitting here the whole time.
Nice. I mean,
To be fair, I haven't done any laps, so I can only be so tired in comparison to like Pat. Pat's been here basically the same amount of time as me, and he's also been racing.
yeah. I'm sure he's
But you're gonna be
raring.
ready to put your feet up at.
Oh yeah.
You already know I'm doing that.
Right. Yeah, track's cooling off for you, Jake. It's looking good out there. Yeah, I mean, it's just a nice track. You should be able to get comfortable, get a groove on, and be good for the end of the race.
Nice.
Here he comes. I will say this much, though. In comparison to Daytona 24, we've been on the lead lap in our field the whole race.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, yeah. Considering we're still running P10, I mean, these guys have given us a pretty good fight. I feel like we're doing a really good job out here. I mean, there's always some room for improvement, but I don't feel like we had a bad run at it so far.
Yeah, I mean, compared to the other Mercedes, we're doing really good.
I don't know what happened with those guys. They, like, fell apart, like, as soon as the green flag dropped at race start.
Yeah.
And they just haven't picked up the pace since. Okay, you
Yeah.
got 3 P2s behind you, Pat.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
I did
that-
not know there was a car there.
Was that Speak of the Devil?
I was not expecting to see headlights.
They're getting loose behind you.
Oh,
Right.
shit.
Here they come. They're gonna both try to take you here. He's giving you space. You're good. Now he comes. I'm gonna go look back at that. I want to see what that was about. I didn't even see it until you already passed him. Looks like he binned it all on his own. Yeah, he tried to go too hot into that T2 and spun it right in front of all of those cars that were in front of you. He almost got collected from that pack that you were in. Must be shit pants city there. Hold on, I want to see what that looked like in his cockpit view, because he's trying to make a move to get out of the way, and he just sees all these cars coming at him. Oh yeah. Yeah, you hate to see it. He didn't kill anybody though.
Oh, by the way, my stream was absolute dog in the AMS, but I figured out a solution for it, so it should be good. Apparently, there was a setting you could use to like lower the bit rate when the frames weren't good enough.
Nice.
Yeah, so it should be good now. I haven't had any drop frames this entire time. Meanwhile, I was dropping like 65% of them before I turned that setting on.
So just so you know, Pat, that guy that was spun across the track like that, that was for position.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're running P8 right now.
Oh, where was P9?
I think that guy was, he was up there actually. He was like probably P6 if I had to guess.
Well, no, I mean, when did we get P9? Because we were P10 a second ago.
Well, just some people just pulled off into the pits. So he probably
Oh.
scored one from the Beamer that spun it, and then another from the guy going in the pits.
Okay.
And he's staring at top 5 right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's only 4 seconds up the road.
And catching, yeah.
When I pit here, I really need to turn down some graphics. I'm stuttering a little bit.
Yeah,
Not
the
stuttering,
nighttime will do
but
it. Once those
It's
lights
dropping
start
to like
trying to render
100
in.
and yeah,
Yeah, getting kind of wacky on you.
just enough that it's bothering me.
Right.
I mean, it's drivable, obviously, but
Yeah, I'm at about 100 right now as well. I got 60
60 what?
60 FPS.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's my max. So it says I'm doing 84, which is just the cap it's on, but I can only see 60.
Right.
It's fine with me.
Yeah,
though.
it's like the iRacing default cap. I don't know why they chose the number 84 for their default cap, but okay,
Maybe one of them was born in that year.
I guess. Yeah, it should have been 97.
I mean, to be fair, I think having it a little over 60 is better.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know why 84 specifically, but I mean 24 frames per second is how many frames a movie is, and then 60 is the defaults. Maybe they wanted to give us a movie's worth of.
It's double the answer to life.
Is it?
42 times 2.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
Oh,
You got it. You still got it. It's a 0x.
One thing he's been
good.
great at is hugging that apex. Though we were having trouble with that in the apex
Right.
session.
That's honestly the first time I've seen him hit that.
yeah. Usually it's tight through there.
Yeah.
I'm just like, nope, you're gonna have grip this time. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
You could be getting tired too. You've been racing for a while, man.
No, it just gripped up there. Good though.
Cool. As long as you're good.
That's why I always keep throttle there.
How's the stream been
That's
doing?
typical.
Stream's been fine.
All right.
I've had the iRacing crash on me a couple times for some reason, but
Oh.
the stream's been fine.
Okay, because like mine was doing super good up until I had those issues. I was getting like 5-6 people consistently in there.
Mm.
I mean, no one was really chatting, but they were in there. And then it just like it was so much buffering going on, and then I was lagging so much when I went out onto the track that I got tapped by
blinking.
well, yeah, but I got tapped by the lag, and then when I rejoined the track, I didn't get a slowdown, but it said I cut the course, and it gave me a black flag, and I came in to serve
So it
the
didn't
black
even give
flag.
you a chance to serve it. It
No,
just
'cause
was
it
like,
didn't-
no.
It was just like, black
'cause-
flag. You cut the course.
Yeah. Well,
And
probably
then-
was telling you to serve it, and the entire time it wasn't showing up, so you're just like, fuck it, and kept it in the throttle.
Yeah.
It's
But
like, actually, you have a black
Patrick,
flag now.
Race after that group, that's literally 7th through 4th.
yeah, sounds good. But then I went to serve the black flag, and I did a perfectly fine pit entry, and it said black flag for pit entry, like unsafe pit entry, and it held me for
What?
even longer. Yeah. So
What?
it was the lag
That
was definitely
sucked.
making them think I was in a different spot than I actually was on track.
Right.
So I just
Hopefully
had to
you don't
stop.
have that issue with, this is a European server base. Hopefully you don't have that issue when you join in for this race.
No, I don't think so.
But you're in here now,
because-
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. you
Yeah, I
should
mean
be
it's
fine.
it's been at 84 this entire time, no drops at all. And my OBS hasn't had it has had a single drop frame. And I went and like did a few practice runs and practice lobbies for like IMSA to get some cars out on track, and then there was no drop frames there either. So
Yeah, you're running 144 or 141 ping. You should be fine.
okay. I mean, to be fair, I was running 60 ping in the AMS one.
Looks like that Firestorm Ferrari left. They packed it in.
Yeah, they
Oh,
said
I'm
it
sorry.
in the
That's
Discord chat.
that's the Audi.
Yeah, they said it in the
Thinking of a
Discord
different- I'm
chat.
thinking
They
Flex.
were retiring the car.
Yeah, we've had 3 cars drop out.
That's a
So
lot
far?
less than I thought. Is that in total or just GT3?
That's in total. I think they are
Okay.
all GT3 cars though.
Also, it said on the Endurance Cup
Yeah,
thing
those
that
are
we were
three.
25th at the 4-hour mark. Was that just because of like pit cycle or what? 'Cause I don't-
25th at the
yeah.
4-hour mark. We were never 25th at any point in this race. I don't know.
That's what it said. Or maybe it
Maybe
was
that's
just,
our total points.
No, you had 2 points. Like first gets 5, second gets
Yeah.
4, third gets 3, and everyone else gets
Hold on.
2.
Pat needs to focus on this. Yeah, I'll watch those 2 guys behind you. Yeah, I saw we got 2 points at the 4-hour mark. I think we were in the points. Well, we would have been in at 8.
Well, everyone gets 2 points.
Oh, okay.
Like fourth on back, everyone gets 2.
Congratulations, you didn't die. Here's
Yeah.
2 points.
Basically, it's if you're running.
Sort of goofy. Like only the top 3 get like points, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to be up there, isn't it? And it's only a few
I mean,
points
we were
difference.
we were taking a good crack at it earlier.
Yeah.
We tasted first place for like a brief moment,
Really?
and Yeah.
It was sad because they said at Daytona, like, we're pretty sure every single manufacturer except for Mercedes is up front at some point, so it's a pretty good balance. And I was like, dang.
Yeah, we had earlier in the race, the Lamborghinis were leading the charge. We had one in first place and third. I think there's still one up there right now. Yeah, the top car is a Lamborghini.
Nice. Any idea how Emily is
P4's
doing?
Audi. Last I checked in with their race, they were holding down P5, but as I was talking to them, Mike got T-boned in Sunset because he lost it and a car didn't see him and just collected his ass.
Dang.
I haven't checked in with them since. I have no idea how their race is going right now.
Okay.
That was hours ago now. Hopefully they're doing well.
Getting spicy up here, it looks like.
Oh yeah. That's bringing those cars that you need right to you though.
The top 5 up there.
Oh yeah.
Good, no slowdown. I
You
feel
still
like
got
Jaden
4
got
laps
one.
to make a move.
No, he didn't. Damn. Oh yeah, he did.
Rip.
I was gonna say he definitely cut.
Hey.
There's one. They're making moves on each other up front, slowing each other down, bringing you right into it. That Lambo just braked. I don't know what he's doing,
Fuck.
but you can come over. You're good. You got the line. You're clear. P2 on the way. Here he comes. Ha ha ha, he still kept it though. Nice, Pat. Right, you got another P2 on the way. He's got to go through another 2 cars to get to you though.
Oh.
Get a little loose up there.
Yeah. Jeez.
I assume we're double stinting at this point, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be double stinting for your
Yeah.
time in the car too.
Yep. My mom's
Yeah, with where
chatting
we're
about
at,
them.
we're gonna have 2 extra sets to spare at the end of this race.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, not bad at all. Could have probably made it 3 extra sets, but we decided to take a set in the hotter part of the day because we weren't sure.
Mm-hmm.
When Dennis tells me the tires will hold, I should probably listen.
Would you
Isn't
say?
that right, Dennis? I said when you tell me the tires will hold, I should probably listen.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
My mom is
Makes,
chatting
it makes
about
me
them.
wonder how much further, a little bit further ahead we would have been if we didn't take tires at the beginning.
Who knows?
Yeah.
We can sit here and split hairs all night, but we're running P6 right now.
I mean, it's a good recovery from Pat.
The only thing that can happen now is I totally ruin it once I get in the car.
Yeah, Jake, please don't put that on this race.
No.
I have faith in you. Don't do that to me, man.
No, of course not. We're on
I mean, honestly,
31.
just get out on track and race to what you're comfortable with. I
Yeah.
mean, we're in a good spot, you know. I know you know how to handle the car, so just, get your groove. If you feel comfortable pushing, push. If not, just chill out and, run those laps down.
Gotcha.
You should be in a good spot when you get in the car, though.
Yeah.
in
That's
terms of
what
how
I
the
hope
car's
it is.
feeling and how the race is going. So, have fun.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He just blocked up that Lambo. Nice. That'll help you. Got 2 more times around.
And then you get to only have an hour left.
Right. And then you get to do it again. I'm gonna go step away for a minute when we get you in the pit lane, Pat.
And 4.
Yeah. While you're here, might as well enjoy that fucked up Porsche in front of you. How funny the rear end on that thing looks. It's like Manuel had a bad time.
Wait, is that? Wow.
I'm gonna be curious if anybody peels off with you next lap. Oh, my stream just froze. Fuck.
Mine's going
Alright.
strong.
I'm rejoining the session, Pat. You're flying blind.
No, I
Holy
got
shit.
him. I got
Okay.
him.
I about fucking killed him.
Yeah, he was coming into the pits.
Who? Guy in front?
Yeah, Manuel.
Looks like we got one more lap on him then.
Alright. Good.
Reloading right now.
Yep, he's pretty safe at the moment. He's just one P2 coming up 1 second back. We'll probably go to your inside. Yep, awesome, all good.
Remember to box the slap.
Yep.
Yep.
My mom's just called you guys out for cursing.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mom.
I shouldn't
I
have
think
put
it
the
was
link
me.
on Facebook.
There it is.
I don't do it, Mom. That's the important thing.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
Jake does not condone our actions. You can rest assured that your son is a saint. Meanwhile, over here, the degenerates.
I'm only hanging out with people in their mid-20s. It's okay.
The degenerates.
Sorry, I was projecting. I'm more just talking about myself.
Ah, okay, correct. Good.
And box. And pick confirm, please.
It's mallet time.
Yep. There we go. Nice pit entry.
Nice.
Almost too nice, but good. She says you're forgiven.
Too perfect.
Yep.
Thanks.
Forgiven and hello.
But not forgotten.
Definitely not.
I'm turning down some shit.
There it is.
Great opportunity to.
As soon as we're forgiven, Pat just goes and cusses again.
Oh, whoops.
Hey, it's Shay.
That's
Sorry,
awesome. Sorry, Mom.
Everyone's favorite Englishman is in the chat.
Alright, I'm back in.
Oh my gosh.
What's going on?
Nothing. My mom's just being a little silly. My British
Mom.
friend has gotten into the chat and she's put in, "Hello, governor." It's only a little racist.
Oi, mate, your teeth broken like mine.
I think his are okay actually.
There it is.
Yeah.
Time to have a
You're racing
side-by-side
out.
fight. Yeah.
There we go.
He's just like, fuck it. I don't know if
Yeah.
that was a good move, but fuck it.
Oh, you
Fuck
did
it,
the
alright.
overcut.
Again.
The Riddle team got
Black flagged, I see.
black flag down.
I won't bother with Shay. I won't.
Hey, I'm not sure how I feel about the racing out of the pit lane, but hey, it worked.
We were
I
side by
mean,
side.
It's not illegal, is it?
I don't think so.
No, it's totally illegal.
I never saw anything about it.
I also love that Audi just like, yeah, nah. And just backed out.
Yeah, he's like, this motherfucker's more. Oh, sorry. This guy's crazier than me.
Oh yeah. They were crazy, but we raced fair.
Problem is we don't know our actual position.
Right. Well, I mean, that's endurance racing.
Alright, I'm gonna turn on my light real quick, just so my camera has some... My mom said she's gonna leave so we can cuss.
Okay.
I'm on.
Honestly, I don't like that I cuss on stream myself, so it's just kind of funny because I do catch myself doing it a lot.
Well,
Meanwhile, Patrick.
as long as there are no hard R's.
Damn, boys,
It's-
P3.
It's okay as long as we say sorry, Mom, afterwards.
Yes. Alright, one sec.
Are we P3 right now?
Yeah.
Shows 4 on the side of your car.
Yeah, it says 4.
Well, it'll say 3 when I cross the line.
There
You're
it
not
is.
P3.
You were P3 when you came out of the pits. Or when
Yeah,
you
but that's because we had to.
That's it, Pat. You got to make good on your promise now. P3 it is.
Oh, it is.
Go get it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we are P3. What the hell?
Alright.
It didn't update until that next lap.
Yeah, I guess.
So the next car ahead is that Porsche that we were just battling with. He is going out of Big Bend right now. Then ahead of him is the Lamborghini. They're out of the hairpin just now. It's not too far up the road. Definitely
Give
within
her
a shout.
for him taking that position when I wasn't made to win.
I think those two guys are on the same fuel strat as us, so...
Everyone is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're only 9 seconds up the road, P2. Go get him, Pat.
I see a lot of headlights flashing back there.
Yeah. I think it's that lap car. My race isn't going great, and I'm mad.
Basically.
I'm gonna make it your problem.
I was told they do it in real life IMSA, but if you do it excessively, you get a penalty.
Yeah, because
Yeah, they'll try to do to break
backwards.
concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be like,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
do
if
it
that's what he was doing.
every single
Usually on
time.
iRacing, people just do it when they're angry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm watching the car.
The Lamborghini just pit?
No, the Lamborghini didn't.
Said we were P2 for a second.
We're still P3. I'm watching P2 right now.
Okay.
What I can tell you, Pat, is that previous lap. That previous lap, you were half a second quicker than second place.
Nice. Oh, Patrick's got the fastest lap of the race, 59.1.
Oh, really? That's the fastest lap?
Yeah, I was in the last stint.
For us.
Sorry, Dennis.
Oh, did he have it earlier?
Dennis was going for it though.
Oh.
No, because like every single I had my fastest was a 59.269 or 96, whatever. And every single time I was 2 or 3 tenths up, an LMP were ruined.
Yeah, there was multiple times where he could have easily started to get into like the 58s, and he just kept getting screwed over every time he was on a good run.
Yeah. There was one time I was like 4 tenths up. I'm like, yes, and then it was the LMP that almost spanned himself on the hairpin.
Yeah, he
That
locked
was
his
on the
brakes
road.
up and then
Yeah.
completely had zero run off the corner.
Yeah, that one. That's
They
the one
basically
that
just parked it. I wonder if there's any teams that have gotten a black flag for instant points yet.
I am sure.
They were keeping it pretty clean until those last two full course yellows. I think a lot of people started racking up instant points. Man, I'm loving watching this Audi and Merc duke it out though.
Oh, yeah.
Blast from the past,
These two
baby.
guys behind me are fucking quick.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'll be able to hold them up.
Well, if you need to facilitate a pass, go for it. Stand to gain more, letting them go and taking them to catch Pascal.
Or
Yeah, I'm not gonna block or anything.
Yeah, just let it play out.
or just use my spirit.
Yeah, channel your inner Dennys. Go get that Grand Slam. I'm just waiting for Dennis to be like, fuck you, sorry mom.
Well, she's gone, so it's chill.
Okay, business as usual, boys. Cuss up like sailors.
Yeah, basically. I did put it wasn't for kids.
There it is.
There wasn't an option for not for parents, so.
Yeah. It's okay, we covered our bases when we started saying sorry, mom.
Yeah. I mean, that's all you need.
Dad doesn't care, though.
He probably doesn't know.
Dad's like, fucking send it.
No, he wouldn't say that. He'd be like, well, I don't even know. He never watches these things. He's also out of town at the moment, but, you know.
At least mom's got your back.
It's actually the first time I've seen her in the chat, or out of any of my streams so far. Because I wouldn't share it
And
to
she
anywhere
promptly
could
makes
get it.
fun of the British person.
Yeah, basically. And then promptly leaves.
Harm parents great.
Yeah.
Looks like you're holding those two guys up pretty well.
I thought he was gonna go
Outside.
the other way.
Right? He changed his mind. Chipping away at Pascal.
Pascal Verline.
That's what I was thinking.
I just realized I never did the update on that sheet.
Well, I mean, everyone
I'm
who
gonna-
needs to know is in here now, so
Right.
I'm not going to be able to look at it at this point.
I mean, we're on pace to have another this stint, and then you're just gonna get in the car. So after that, I guess we don't really need it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
This is interesting. This is interesting.
So what's the plan now?
I mean,
That's your second stint on that. Those tires probably
I'm-
fill up
I'm
with
just-
fuel.
Yeah, I'm just keeping them on. I mean,
Yeah.
that was only a couple laps.
Honestly,
up serving those optionals, too.
honestly, don't even fill up with fuel.
I'm
Don't
not.
even
Yeah,
fill-
I'm
Don't
not even filling up.
Just stay out.
stay
Car
out.
11, please
Yeah.
stop in the staging area this lap. Car 11, please stop in the staging area this
Yeah, we're
lap.
so late in the race, and we're already P3. Might as well just stay out, get to the front of the line.
This
Exactly.
race is a big spicy meatball.
Oh yeah.
As long as this league's around, I'm not running the iRacing endurance races.
What about Nürburgring 24?
We have Porsche Cup.
Well, yeah.
Bathurst 12 hour, or Bathurst 1000.
How far up do I stop?
You can go all the way to the hairpin.
Alright.
I thought like
Yeah, I'd
the,
cut it just before so the guards can turn in. That should be good. Yeah, it'll be plenty fine.
That's the one bad thing where it's you're actually the first person in line. I always just assume it will never be me.
I know. Me too.
We'll have to worry about
Well,
it.
he's gonna get wave around, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
well.
Oh yeah, because first and second are going to be at the back of this, aren't they?
yeah.
Yeah, but when we go around, we're gonna be right on their butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're right where we want to be, guys.
What I would
So-
say, honestly, do the opposite of what they do, if possible.
I
Like
mean,
if
really,
the leaders go in, stay out.
I mean, I think I should stay out anyways.
Actually, no,
Yeah.
I'm being stupid. No, I'm being stupid. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm being stupid.
I'm surprised that we got up to P3 so quickly again.
I know, like how?
I mean, when after that incident, you were down to like P14, P15,
Yeah. I
and then
think
like
it
an
was,
hour went by and you were in third place again.
I know, like.
I mean, that just shows how strong the pace we've had.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I passed a couple cars, but.
We had a lot of
You
people
passed
that we
the
were
whole
passing
road.
that were like facing the wrong way.
I know.
Yeah, just because some people were crashed. And
Like
a lot of
3
people
or
got
4
drive-throughs,
cars.
actually. I was looking at
That
the
too.
chat. There was like a bunch of people with drive-through.
Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, we were still so closely packed that that drive-through made the difference.
Yeah.
That's good though. It kind of
everybody please
nullified that
listen up.
accident we had.
P2 class, listen carefully. Every car except for car 11, car 54, and car 47. Please take a wave by. So every P2 car except for car 11, car 54, and car 47 in the P2 class, please take a wave by.
All right, go.
It is a lot faster than Daytona.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
it's-
Everyone but these
Well,
people
that's
go.
because Ben and Kyle are on top of it because
Yeah.
this is their league and they want to make sure this shit's done right. So
Yeah.
Yeah, these yellows have been very short. Very impressive.
yeah, they definitely ironed out the kinks since Daytona.
It's gonna start getting spicier.
So likely
Oh, yeah.
what's going to happen is that we're going to be putting in a very specific, very specific amount of fuel into the car for the last little stint.
Yeah. Do you have an auto fuel enabled for
I
your?
have- I have one. I have a map for 10 gallons, so that's it.
Okay. Well, you're going to be taking about 24 gallons.
Well, not anymore.
101.
Yeah. Right.
So we don't know.
Wave by 84. Wave by 67. Wave by 13.
I'm going to keep building up that sheet because I want to get an accurate
Wave
answer
by
for you.
83.
Okay.
Wave by 77.
I mean, that could be the last one. It could be another one.
Wave by 37. Wave by 66.
Something
The way
tells
it's going,
me.
I feel like there will be another one.
I mean, with if it's within like 20
Wave
minutes of
by
finishing, they
five,
probably
five,
wouldn't
five.
do one, would they?
I doubt it.
312.
So it's a toss up.
Wave by 6. Wave by 76. Wave by 883. Wave by 12.
It's about 4 from that last park up. I'll stick with that sheet, but he's staying out, so I'm actually gonna hold off on finishing this scheduled stop, and then we'll get the. Don't let me forget to get the actual time that he gets out of the car
Okay.
for Patrick to get out of the car.
Yeah, we can arrange that.
Because then that'll be the key to figuring out how much you got to run.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make some food real quick, guys.
Okay.
Good luck, Pat, if I'm not back by the time you start.
I will spot. You have someone in front of you and someone behind you.
Why are you not going forward? Bro, we're losing time. Why are you standing still?
It's a strategy. Saving the fuel and tires.
Yo, the ultimate fuel saving strategy.
Don't even
You'll
go.
never use. You'll save fuel if you never use it.
Yeah. We put in a 2-liter in the engine. Saves a lot of
We
gas.
Tesla swapped the Mercedes.
Yeah. It gets up to its
Right
top
now we're at
speed.
the charging station. We're at a charging station. Supercharging it.
Gets up to its top speed of 80 really fast, but then it just stays there.
Yeah. When they say pace lap speed, but that's like your actual race speed.
Yeah. Are there any cars in iRacing that are just electric, by the way? I've never
No.
known. Yeah, that's interesting.
I mean, to be fair, like there's no real electric racing cars except for Formula E.
Why don't they have Formula E?
54, wave
Huh?
by.
Why don't they have a Formula E?
I think it's just licensing. But to be fair, this is
isn't
iRacing.
Isn't it on R Factor 2 or something?
I think it's a mod, but I don't think it's like a. I don't think it's like an actual pack.
Oh, it's also on Forza Motorsport, I think.
Yeah, I think it is there too.
Yeah.
But iRacing takes forever to make a freaking vehicle, dude.
Yeah, and then it's always the ones you never even thought they'd make, like another another Hyundai touring car.
Yeah, well, actually, no, that was needed. Because there was
Was it?
only one touring car. Yeah, because it was only the Audi.
No, I'm saying they made another Hyundai touring car. They already had the
Optima, I think.
the Veloster.
No,
Right.
I thought. No, wait, no, the Veloster.
They already had the Elantra when they added the Accord as well, and then they released the Veloster. So
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't-
You guys
oh,
talking about Hyundais?
yeah,
Yeah.
we were talking
Oh, yeah.
about
Glad I came
how
back now.
it takes them forever to make cars you actually ask for, but then they release like the most random thing you never even thought,
Mm-hmm.
like a
Meanwhile,
second.
I'm just like, this is actually what I wanted.
Yeah, a second Hyundai touring car. Like, oh, okay.
Right. No Merc Evo though.
Yeah, exactly. See, they never make what you want.
Can't always get what you want.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't even buy it right away. So I guess that's a good reason not to make it.
There it is.
Yeah. Are you back for making food?
No, I actually just decided
made
that I don't
pizza.
have anything I can make very quickly, so I'm going to order pizza.
Oh, I feel like you did that last time
Don't you
too.
deliver pizza?
Huh?
Don't you deliver pizza?
No, I did for like a split
Pit
second.
lane open. P2 leader, proceed at
Okay.
speed.
I
Remaining cars.
I'm going to brush my teeth real quick.
To any car ahead.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
They didn't do weight buys for lap cars. Is that like?
You should probably tell them they probably forgot. Oh, I guess they're gonna do the wave by later.
Oh yeah, I guess. Never mind. I'm thrown off. We have to go by.
72, you can't pass.
Wait, what's
I
going
think
on?
the Lambo fucked up.
So everybody's going around him.
Yeah. But then now the order's fucked up again.
Right.
Like, who was that? Who was that fucker that just blew by everyone on the outside?
They need to restart it again because now the order's fucked. Someone saved the screenshot. And send it. Because once they go past the line, it's gonna show us different. Because some people went by us that were behind us before the thing started. That needs to be put into the chat like now.
I'm gonna put it in the VSCA channel.
Yeah, because the Lambo didn't go, so then people that were behind us went past us. So if they cross the line, it's gonna show them as ahead of us. And then if they didn't catch that, they're gonna say that we were behind them.
Yeah, I want to see if they changed positions here.
Yeah, we lost position. We lost.
Yeah, we lost one.
No, we're leading. They pitted. Both those guys pitted. We're leading.
No, because
Yeah.
we were ahead of those. Well, the only person that we weren't ahead of was the Motorsport Eagle. No, actually, were we? No, we were ahead of Motorsport Eagle.
Yeah, Porsche Sport that was supposedly in front of us is in the pits too.
Yeah. I mean, these are lap cars in front of us. We're leading.
No, hold up. Let me look at this.
Hold on, they're sending us around again.
All right, so Fisher Motorsport Eagle was ahead of us, and RD Sim Sport was ahead of us. So how the hell did Porsche Sport get ahead of us? Oh no, they're in the pits. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We're leading.
No,
Seriously,
it's just the iRacing.
What is this 72 doing? Can we just kick him? I feel like every time he's fucked it up.
Yeah, 72 kept getting end of line stuff.
When you accidentally spelled Dominoes with a Z.
Now what's this guy?
What the heck?
Oh my god.
What's going on?
It's just a dude just coasting back in reverse on the left side of the track right now.
That's 72.
Is that? Oh yeah.
Every full course yellow, he has been told to go to the back of the line.
Yeah, he's always getting an end of line every single time.
It's because he keeps messing up, and he's still messing up now. I think he's out there to protest the race, even though he's the one fucking up.
They're gonna kick him out. I mean, he's so
Probably.
far back, dude.
Good. I mean, you don't come in here and act like that.
Gets another end of line penalty.
Where did that Lambo end up?
The Lambo
Oh,
is
13. It looks like.
Yeah, 13.
Why do they get shuffled down so far?
Because they didn't fucking go.
Oh,
The guy was stuck there, and everyone's like, "What the hell's going on?"
Yeah, did he like turn his car off and then forget to turn it? So.
yeah, he had a
I'm-
me situation happen.
And they're far back too. Like that, they were leading almost the entire time.
Right, boys, P1.
Are we?
I guess. I have no idea what's going
No,
on
we are
anymore.
P1. No, we are P1. That's P1.
Car 97, ignore. Car 97, ignore. Car 97, stop, ignore. Please, stop where you're at. Car 97, pull to the side. Car 97, pull to the side.
Okay.
I was wondering why I was.
All right, now we're extra in front, boys.
Yeah.
I mean, it should be 90. They should just penalize the 72. They should take laps away from.
Take laps.
Yeah.
No, they should take
It's
him
time to
away.
take 256 laps away from car
Remove
72.
from race.
Send him to the grave.
This man's gonna take a trip to the Shadow Realm.
Wave by 91. Wave by 16.
Oh, now we're just stuck here.
Wave by 72.
Yeah, go there, buddy. And then while you're at
Yeah.
it, why don't you go to the end of the line too?
Yeah.
Wave by 78. Wave by 66. Wave by 76. Wave by 316. Wave by 90. Wave by 95. Wave by 883. Wave by 66. Wave by 12. Wave by 33. Wave by 48. Wave by 7. Wave by 43. Wave by 63. Wave by 14. Wave by 96. Wave by 26. Wave by 79.
We're still not done.
Wave by 112.
Looks like they got 3 more to go.
Wave by 438.
I just love how we're just awkwardly stuck here in the middle.
Wave by 59.
I mean, to be fair, they gave us a way by, so. So did everybody just instinctively
Wave
pull
by
back into the
four.
staging area on that one? Is that what I got here?
Yeah, what?
Why did we pull back around again?
I mean, why did we pull back around again?
Like, we started going again, and then we stopped in the staging area twice.
No, because they told us to ignore.
Okay, so they basically, we went around and they're just like, just line up again.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, right now they're trying to figure out that mess, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I think everything's good to go.
Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here just like, God, I hope Jake gets his drive time requirements now.
How much do I
He should be
need?
fine as long as he does like an hour and a half, I think.
A 12-hour stint
Guys, we
requires
understand
you
what's
to
going
do
on. Please
like.
give us a minute.
It shouldn't even require a whole hour, to be fair.
Yeah, I think it's like just under a full hour's stint, which is
Yeah.
like a normal fuel stint.
Hmm.
So you should be fine.
And I feel like if for some reason,
Especially because we
couldn't-
didn't take fuel, we're gonna have to pit soon anyway.
Yeah, I feel like especially since you didn't have any control over it with all the going on, you'd be able to make a fair case to be readmitted into the standings.
True. Yeah, because we were initially planning to be green long ago.
Yeah, because I mean, if it's long for a reason outside of your control, then it's not really your fault that you couldn't.
Right. Yeah, we could definitely make a case on that.
Guys, I don't know how we did it, but we are leading. That was the last one.
It says that actually might end up being 41 laps you need to do by the end. Right now it's 33. I think we'll be able to
Well,
do that.
Pat's got a little less than a full fuel load, so he's gonna probably get out of the car in about 40 minutes, I'd say.
Yeah. That sounds
Yeah, I ran
If
what,
I-
like 4 or 5 laps already.
Right.
If anything, if Pat leaves early, the fuel that's in the car will just be less time spent in the pits.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean just like stop before I have to?
Yeah.
Just to get, yeah. That's sort of what I was thinking.
Well, I mean, if he stops at about 10:20, that still gives Jake an hour and 40 minutes in the car. That's plenty enough time to do 41 laps.
Yeah. I mean,
But just in case there's another caution.
13.
Well, yeah, I mean, we can't control that.
So I need to do
Still, he
just
would be getting
under
the car.
just under a stint and a half.
Mm-hmm.
1 lap less. And there'll probably be an extra lap added on at the end, more likely than not, with the time after 12 hours to finish. I mean, technically I haven't gotten in the car yet.
Car 101.
That's the guy that was.
Car 48, go to the back of your staging area.
Which car was that?
End of
One on
car
one.
number 12.
He was the guy that was flying by everyone on the left. How many cars are on the lead lap now? Like 19? I
It's
can only see 16 right now.
All the way from
Race
Sebring.
start at the end of the lap.
like 70.
P2 leader, please proceed at pace speeds.
So you want to close that gap.
Please close all gaps to any car ahead. Thank you.
Get right on that P2's butt.
Let them struggle.
Wait,
So for future, I think we were supposed to wait until they started going, but I guess it really doesn't matter.
I mean, how do you know when they're starting?
You'll
Yeah,
see
yeah.
the
remaining
relative to the
cars
guy in front.
close gap.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So how are we third but at the front of the line?
Because we haven't
We
gotten
haven't
on the
updated the lap. Yeah.
Oh,
So after we go get the green flag here, it's gonna update and we're gonna have 1 on the car.
oh, how'd that happen?
Dumb
Magic.
luck.
Yeah.
A lot of shenanigans, I think.
Okay.
Well, all the people that are slower than us are literally behind us, and all the people that are slightly faster are so far behind.
Right.
So
Yeah, we got basically a buffer.
yeah.
I don't know, these guys, this Gomez guy's pretty quick.
Well, it's an S. So
How,
it's probably
how's his
Gomez.
base speed?
I don't
Jeez.
know.
Well, because I guess the lead
Closing
is
the
supposed to be
gap.
following pace speed. Patrick's like, I want to do that too.
And everyone else is.
How much fun everyone else is having.
All right, everyone should just be quiet. Let Patrick go focus.
luck, Patrick.
Thank you.
Did the car behind him just blink for you guys too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna blink right through me.
Right. He didn't blink for me.
That's a tactic.
Yeah, force the air. Still alongside. Still in the fight, man. Gonna be a long 18 laps.
Oh yeah.
Good defend. Can we just appreciate real quick how many Porsches are in this field and none of them are in this group? It's a Beamer, Merc, Audi, and then Lambo.
That's great. Remember the BMW people were complaining about unfair BOP.
Right. Yeah, that BMW front's loving it right now.
Yeah.
And then P5's the Porsche, so we got literally all the classes represented, right?
Except for the McLaren.
Well, I mean, if that doesn't show how good this BOP is right now, I don't know what does.
Well, I mean, there isn't a BOP, to be fair.
There is. The
No.
BOP is done on iRacing side. They just use 100% fuel.
Oh wait, no. I thought you were saying that the BOP they did was really good, and I was like, well, they didn't really.
Yeah, they didn't have to do any work. They literally just used what iRacing made.
Well, iRacing. I thought iRacing affected. They added like 12 kilograms and reduced fuel on 2 of the cars.
I don't know.
I could have sworn it was like 2 of them. I don't remember which 2. It wasn't the Mercedes or the Ferrari. But...
Patrick, do you want us to let you focus?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if they have that for this league.
No, they don't.
I didn't see any weight penalties.
Nope.
Just the fuel.
There weren't even any fuel penalties, I don't believe, for VSCA.
Well, no, because it's all done internally, is what I was saying. iRacing, like we have 28-gallon tank. The Lambo's got, I think, 27.1.
Well, yeah, that was with the
25.
update.
Yeah.
The update.
That's
reduced
all.
the
It's
tank
BOP'd
sizes.
already internally.
Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense.
So you ready to get in the car after that's done, Jake?
Yeah, sure. How much time do I have? I got a while. Like
Yeah,
35
you got a bit.
minutes.
He's got to do another 15 laps. That's about 30 minutes on the dot.
Yeah. Man, the leader is doing mid 58s.
Nice.
That's insane.
So much for that precisely 8:13 p.m.
You'll get it at 9:59.
Right. If everything checks out with this stint, he should be out of the car at about 8:30.
Okay.
It gives you an hour and a half comfortably.
Yep.
That is literally the
What
at
I
the
need.
distance, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably get like 42 laps done.
They have another full course yellow. We'll just get you in the car.
Yeah. I'd be very surprised if that happened during this thing.
Right. And considering the drama they just had to do to get that all figured out, I don't think they want to do it.
Yeah.
Still alongside, you got the run. Damn. It's hard to fight that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was just a matter of time. I was running about my best laps, and I knew I was holding them up.
Right.
We're still in a good spot, though.
Oh yeah, you're doing your best out there. You're making it look good.
Obviously, the Mercedes just wasn't fairly BOP.
Right. Yeah, it's all the BOP's fault.
Yeah.
Now you're in a perfect spot because you got space to run before that Porsche catches you. Take the fight to these guys if you want to. You got the fuel in the tank to make it worth your time if you want to make a move and try to take the fight to them. You know what I mean? It's not like you're just about to go in.
He's doing his best. 59 flat.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Keep it up, Pat. You're doing great.
Slow down for him. Has to be. No?
Doesn't
Damn.
look
like it.
Damn, that last corner, he looked like he cut quite a bit.
Well, maybe he's just waiting to do it in the turn.
Right. Watch out for a brake check. My question is, where are the P2s?
Yeah, they should have ended up.
I was just thinking that.
I guess that's what happens with the full course yellows, having them catch up.
Well, I mean, at the same time, too, you literally were staring the last one down when we went green, so they got a lot of work to do to get up through that pack again to get to you guys.
That could spice things
And
up.
they can be fast as hell, but once they start running in traffic, you know, it does slow them down.
I'd imagine they're in it at this point.
Yeah, we should start seeing them soon. Hopefully they can start slowing up that car in first place a little bit, bring them back to us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was an accident. I didn't mean to type sorry.
The first set of prototypes are coming soon.
Oh yeah, 10 seconds.
Nice one, Sean.
Who's Sean?
Infinity's in my chat right now.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it was what we were talking about earlier about using your flashing your lights. He goes, I heard flashing your lights works like a flashbang.
It's really nice to do it to epileptic drivers.
Yeah. Yeah, real considerate.
Yeah.
Alright, the P2s are coming.
It helps them warm their tires. Ooh, the Lambo had a little wiggle.
Right. Here they come.
They're not gonna get you into the corner.
Nope, you're good. Here he goes. The next two should get you on the exit here.
think the other one can wait.
And 2. Clear. Got some room to breathe.
This one's gonna get you on the straight.
Inside.
Up outside, you mean?
What was the inside of Sunset?
Okay.
I think in the corner he's in, not the corner he's going to. Yeah, Sean, this Merc buffs out pretty nicely. Oh, it's getting busy out here.
Yeah.
My internet just crashed.
If you want to talk about, let's talk in another chat, man. We're kind of in the middle of something really big right now. I'll be right back, guys.
Mhm.
Let's go back to DRG Gold.
P2 on your right. Clear.
Next 2 should probably get you on the back stretch. Or maybe just this one.
On your left. Clear. On the outside.
On the left, yep.
On your inside.
Ooh, easy.
Clear. I knew he was gonna dive into it. This is still on the inside. You're I hate how they left it so late.
Yeah, it didn't really help us.
But this one did.
Right. Clear. Looking there.
Clear.
Oh, I didn't even see that happen. Looking right, there. Clear. Looking right, there. All good. Looking left. All good.
Clear. Nice catch.
Looking inside. Looking.
You have a P2 coming up.
Yep. On.
Going
right.
You're clear. Did you hit the wall?
No, I didn't. Yellow flag. Looking good.
Good run.
close.
Oh man.
What?
Apparently Mike lagged out of the session about 20 minutes before he's supposed to get in the car to help finish the race, and now Cole's stuck in the car.
Well,
And Emily's AFK because she had to do stuff. She was supposed to be busy for this time, so he's just kind of alone over there right now.
dang.
Yeah.
What was he wanting you to do?
Well, I was just talking to him, seeing what was going on, seeing how I could help. We're talking to Sean right now. He might be coming over to help, just kind of spot him. Yeah, Sean, if you can make time, that would be very helpful. Just having somebody in the car with him to help him out would be nice. He's in my channel right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we can get you on the team and have you join as a spotter in the middle of the race. I think if you do join a specific way, I think it'll mess up their race in general. But we can talk about that when you get a minute, man.
You would have to log into Mike's account.
What's that?
You would have to log into Mike's account to be the spotter.
All right. I'm gonna
Yeah, because their sessions, they have to carve out who drives before the race starts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna use the restroom before my stint.
Okay. Sounds good, man.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, you fuckers. They canceled my pizza order. Fuck, I'm not eating out of protest. I'm just still trying to figure out how we went from P15 to P1 to P5 so fast, like in that range.
Those are actually good.
Right.
It's amazing what happens when other people don't screw you over.
Hold on, looks like Sean just jumped over there. I'll be right back.
There was a
Yeah,
corner
but-
there.
Yeah.
Well, I tried downshift and it didn't want to downshift. It fucked me up.
And it's slap. Yeah, I give you a slapper. At this point, I would just focus on just doing time trial.
Yep.
Alright, you have 4 laps left.
Yep.
So Jake, I would say get ready.
Yeah, I just did when I went to use the bathroom.
Alright.
Got my racing gloves on, I'm good to go.
So, in around the next couple corners, you're gonna have a bunch of LMPs. They might not get you coming into the hairpin.
They won't, but just
They might have to
it's
wait.
just after it.
Yeah, they're gonna get you in the exit. So get a good exit and then let them fight. Let them fuck with the Porsche.
It's a nice entourage. Oh well. They passed him and then pitted. Great.
Oh, here's the sit rep.
Huh?
The sit rep is you're faster than the guy behind, but slightly off of the guy ahead. So I would just say focus on your route.
I think a top 5 would be really good. If I can hold that.
Yeah. We need an hour and 40 for Jake, right?
We need an hour and like 28, so we're good.
Yeah, we're fine.
To be fair, it's probably like 26 because one stint is only 58 minutes or so.
Mhm. Alright, you have 2 more laps from here.
All right.
Oh, we just gained a couple of places.
They pitted before us.
So no LMPs for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if any got to you before you pit.
Yeah. At this point, you're gonna pit way before they even get near you. All right, final lap.
Really good laps, by the way.
Well held. All right, Jake, get ready.
Yep, I'm good to go.
Remember, box, 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 box. Everything should be checked off for you.
Yeah, it is.
Alrighty.
Good shit, Pat.
Thank you.
Is there any optionals?
Like 30.
30 seconds?
I'll just
Yeah.
I'll just
Don't
take
even
what
think.
it gets, like what it goes through while it's doing the pit stop.
Yeah, just do what naturally does.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back.
Alright.
Okay.
There's gonna be cars on the outside.
Alright.
And they're racing them.
Forgive me if I take a few laps to get up the pace.
Patrick, are you gonna stay with Jake?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Gotta go pick up someone.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, I might be back after. Good luck, man.
Thank you.
I just got back from Logan right now. I had to
Okay.
go enter Cole's session as a spotter so that way Sean could have access to the thing to see him.
Okay.
I got your stuff calculated. It looks like we're going to be running 15 laps at the end, which makes sense. That's about half a stint.
Yeah.
Where did we end up coming out on track after we went and took fuel?
I'm 9th at the moment.
Okay. Probably cycle back up once the next batch of cars come in.
Yeah.
We cycle out, we should be 5th.
We're a little off cycle now, I think, with the rest of the guys because of us not taking fuel at one time. So I'll be curious to see how that shakes out.
I don't
Still
think they're gonna
running
make it to the hour to go mark, so they're still gonna have to pit the same amount of times as us.
Right.
And I am gonna take a few laps still to get up to pace. This car
Yeah,
drives
just
a
be
lot
comfortable in the
different.
car, and then if you feel like it's time to push it, push it.
Drives a lot different than the Ferrari, so.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'm in. I think 16.1 gallons should do it. We're gonna run 15 laps. They might do another lap around.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should wait until we're closer to 2 to get
Yeah.
a better scope of that, because I might be slightly off, I'm not sure.
Well, I'm gonna leave it there for now because that's kind of roughly where we want to be at. And then when you come in, before you get to the pit and actually commit to tires and or fuel, I mean, I'm gonna check the time that we're projected at here and see how far off schedule we are.
Okay.
Because this stuff is correct, but it's only as good as it is to whether or not we're actually still on schedule.
Yeah, because I'm only just now at the 30-minute mark, so it's 14 laps from here. I've already done it. This is my 3rd lap, or 4th lap. So it might be a little more than 15.
You know what I will say? Unlike the Daytona race, we've been comfortably on the leaderboard pretty much this whole time.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I mean, before we barely got onto the leaderboard like once during the race.
Yeah, we like
For the
covered
VSCA
at, like, the
broadcast.
very bottom of it for a few hours, I think, and that's it. Oh, Selwyn.
We got another about to do the same. Here comes. Guy is spinning the wrong way around.
Yeah.
It's so scary though when you come through a corner and you just start seeing headlights.
Yeah, I kind of put
And at the time it wasn't like that, but oh, late send. Jeez.
Yeah, well.
These P2s got feisty all of a sudden.
I mean, I was prepared for it. So it's
Right.
all good. I saw him looking way before the braking zone. It's a bit touchy in the center of one.
Yeah, the car is a little bit particular of how you have to tackle the T1. Guy does not want to let it go. Just let that guy go.
I'm wondering how he has such a straight line advantage over me.
Yeah, it was weird. I guess he just got a good run out of the hairpin.
Maybe.
I mean, he didn't seem all the way up until just now. He didn't seem like he was that much faster than you. I don't think he even really was faster than you.
I mean, he's doing 59s, I think he is.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. 59.4 was his last lap.
Yeah, I wasn't basing that off of any evidence. I just was saying it just to say it.
No.
Oh yeah, they're doing 59s. Yeah, best let that guy just do his thing. Have fun having being P16.
Basically.
So you gotta finish this and then you go back in the car?
Yep.
For
a double in a bit.
Yeah. How many guys do you guys have on that team?
3 for this race. We'll have 4 for the Nürburgring race. Yeah, that third edition, like I said earlier, was very last minute.
Yeah, honestly, it's a real pain to run a 12-hour event with less than 3 people.
Yeah.
If you can get it, like, honestly, like the way we played this with having a team of 3, like, if you can get a good group of 3 people together, you can tackle a 12-hour event pretty competently.
Oh yeah.
So that's like just enough people to kind of cover for when the other people start wearing out, that they can kind of take breaks.
Yeah, I agree.
Plus with GD3 it kind of works nicely because usually the stints are about an hour a piece anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty
They
symmetrical.
break it into 4s.
Yep.
I realized I wasn't muted. Sorry, my burp.
You're good.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Mom.
I think she actually is watching right now. So good on her.
There you go.
My sister is bringing me cookies. I can't eat them right now, Mom. That's a problem.
Eat the cookies, that's a team order.
Okay. Is it okay if I stop the car while I do?
Right. Like, hold on, let me just put this in park.
Yeah.
What kind of cookies?
Yeah, that's actually the deciding factor. What kind of
Thank
cookies?
you. I'll check them when I get a chance to see them.
Right.
They're probably, like oatmeal glaze or something. There's
Yeah,
great
good stuff
value.
for those.
Yeah, that's a reason to stop.
Ass.
They're alright. Maybe I'll have one at the pit stop.
There you go. There's a thought. Just don't forget this pit stop's gonna be real short.
Oh yeah. No pissing then.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Tragic.
Man, Patrick was like on it. Compared to me
Oh, yeah.
right now. Doing 201s. I mean, that's what I said I'd do, but I was
Right.
thinking it might be closer than that. Seeing what he was
I
doing.
mean, just go out there and race where you practice. I mean, that's the whole reason why you practice.
Yeah.
I mean, Patrick practiced, full on it, and
I should stop that.
okay, cut it up. Hold on. Got a car coming.
Okay, when am I good?
Having trouble seeing that inside.
Let me stop. Sorry, boys.
Shit, I can't see anything.
I'm good now.
You got a car coming. I think you got a gap here. Go, 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 go. Yep. Sorry, man. I couldn't see shit.
Yeah, you're good. I was just
Literally fumbling around with the camera. So what happened was is you were going one way and I tilted the camera that way, and when you hit reverse, it tilted it back the other way. It
Oh.
switched the orientation on me, so I'm like, that doesn't help at all.
Alright, that's the one mistake I'm allowed.
Dang it, Jake, you bent the wing.
Did I?
Eh,
Oh.
rip.
How bad was it?
It's not too bad. It's not great. Do a couple laps on it, see how the car is feeling. I mean, honestly, we're so committed at this point anyways, I don't think we'll bother taking any time. Just race it to the end. You got some P2s coming. Good. These guys are both going to take it here. Comes. So what happened there anyways? Did it just get out from under you?
I think I might have took the corner too fast and then tried to still hit the apex.
Right.
And then I just got loose. I was kind of close to saving it. Not really. I don't think any amount of opposite lock would have
At a
helped.
certain point with this car, it'll just go, and that's kind of looking like that's exactly what happened for you.
Yeah.
Once this car is gone at like a certain angle, it's kind of hard to bring it back. And even if you do, usually it just snaps back the other way.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot.
Yeah, this thing's in need of a refresh, that's for sure.
Agreed.
It's a little bit too snappy. A little too much of a boat. Get it right though, feels good.
Yeah, nighttime helps with that. Usually.
Right, here he comes.
My freaking girlfriend trying to call me. Okay. Sorry for saying freaking towards my girlfriend, man.
I know that feeling all too well.
Yeah.
I want Uber Eats.
Oh,
I think she's probably been doing something all day because she hasn't talked to me. And she was probably trying to call me to make up for that as she was driving home and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what they usually do too.
Just wanted to call and let you know that I went through the Starbucks drive-thru today instead of going inside.
Yes, dear.
What riveting information.
Yeah.
For
Car pace doesn't seem affected that much because I'm 2 tenths up on my vest right now.
Yeah, it didn't seem like you were too far off.
Yeah, once I get back into the groove.
That's good.
Yeah.
Usually wing damage isn't a good sign, so.
Yeah, I mean, we're pulling away from 11s, so.
Top 10's still possible.
Yeah, I mean, we were 7th, so my bad, but.
Yeah, it happens.
Did Dennys make any mistakes today?
no.
Dennis's only mistake was not being properly informed that when the full course yellow comes out, that you still have to finish the lap.
Oh.
Is it really my mistakes?
I said you
Yes.
weren't informed.
Well, you should
That's
look at
not
the
my
rule book.
mistake. Yeah, so
That too.
okay, that
Yeah, read some rules.
yeah, you know what? No.
Read some books.
My brain's only good for one thing, driving. That's it.
Okay. I don't have time for that reading.
How do you have a girlfriend then?
Huh?
How do you have a girlfriend then?
She also drives.
Yeah,
Your girlfriend's a car.
it's all making sense now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she's a car girl. Well, yeah, she's a car girl.
I'm having the more.
She's a car.
Yeah.
Huh?
She's a car that I say is a girl.
There it is.
Yeah. I have one of those as well.
My mom and my sister are just having a conversation in my chat, even though
No, I
they're in the
saw.
same. They're in the same house.
That's perfect.
It's like
And
it's
now
like
you
when,
get to be present for the whole conversation.
Yeah.
it's like when your girlfriend texts you when you're literally in the same space.
Yeah. And she did just text me. She's not in the same space, but she did just text me. She said good luck. She probably realized what I'm doing.
Nothing like getting a text from your girl and you just yell into the other room back.
Yeah.
Haha, laughing emoji.
Precisely.
I'm literally in my car, going to go pick her up to take her back to my house. To
That's
watch
why
my
you
son.
sound faint.
Yeah, because I'm on my phone.
Dennis, can you pick me up some Uber Eats?
No, you can go get it yourself.
Okay. Fine, I guess I'll just starve.
That's fine by me.
Yeah. Car 96, final warning, 3 car contact penalties currently. You will receive a disqualification upon a 4th car contact penalty. I must have gotten like 3 different drive-throughs for a car contact.
Yeah. It's weird how it's 4 and not 3.
Well, probably because he didn't really say anything for the first 2. And then he got the 3rd one and he's just like, oh, okay. He's like, now I gotta say something. I just wasn't thinking about it for the first couple, and then now he's just like, yeah, I probably should have said something earlier. So you don't have an auto fuel calculator
No,
that like just fuels you to the end of the race?
doesn't do it for me. I have something that tells me about what I'll need, I think, if I look at it the
Okay.
right way.
I was gonna say, because I have like through Race Lab apps, I have it set to always auto fuel me to end a race.
Oh, I wish.
So what
I
it
need
does
to,
is,
Yeah, I need to do that then. I'll find it next time.
yeah, what it does is that like if you know, say I have another more than an hour left, it'll just give me max fuel. But say I have 40 minutes left, it'll give me 40 minutes worth of fuel.
Right now,
So it
it's
just
saying,
automatically always does it.
It's saying 20.7 gallons on average. Minimum 19.8. So I guess 21.
That's a little bit
gallons.
off from my data, so we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's just the difference between a couple clicks. So what we're gonna do is the moment we get onto that last lap, I'm gonna see what you're projected to be in real time and see what it looks like to our scheduled,
Okay.
and make a call. Probably do 2 laps. I'm gonna do 2 laps because we should have a good idea by then.
Yeah, you think so?
Considering you still got to do 13 right now.
Mhm.
So yeah, when we get to 2 laps, I'm gonna crunch some numbers and see what we can come up with to get you an accurate reading.
Sounds good.
What you're doing right now, you should be coming in at about 11:20 with 40 minutes left on the clock. This is just me spitballing with just rough numbers, but that sounds about right.
Okay.
40 minutes, about 2 minutes a lap. You're looking at 20 gallons, so that makes sense with your fuel calculator.
Yeah. And then
So
it
probably
gives
is
me,
going to have to go up a little bit.
gives me a little more for the extra lap that I might have to do.
Right, so we'll probably do like 21.
Yeah.
I'm going to set that now because I'm pretty sure that's going to be about right.
Okay.
Because yours literally just confirmed it, and then we doing some quick math that came to the same conclusion.
Well,
So
now
that's
it's saying
about
20.
right.
Okay, never mind. It said 21.
I'm pretty sure it's about right.
Yeah.
I'm still mad about not having my pizza.
What happened to your pizza?
They canceled my order.
Why?
I guess they didn't want to make my pizza.
They'll take your money though.
No, they better not. I'll be checking that shit. I left them a nice tip and everything too. Yeah. Whatever. Take my business elsewhere. I don't like that Domino's anyway. This just confirms it. Here he comes. Seems like you're finding a rhythm out there, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm 610 sub right now.
Nice. Yeah, you're starting to break down on the twos.
Yeah.
Considering what you practice, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't in these
You're about-
conditions, but
Right. Yeah, but you're a little bit up on what you practice, so.
yeah. It's just, I feel like I'm bleeding a lot of time at turn 1.
Get the
Probably
hang of it
not,
eventually.
but,
Well, here's the thing, is that you don't always learn something. Like, when it comes time for the race, that's usually not your time to be learning new ways to tackle that corner. It's after this race, you take a step back and you're like, okay, well, what did I mess up this last race, you know? Let's
Well-
see if I can practice that again. And then you go and, you know, you got the rest of the track down, but you go and focus on T1 for your next time out.
yeah. It's almost like remembering though, because yeah, I tackle it differently in the Ferrari. And I haven't done it enough in the Mercedes to like muscle memory,
Exactly.
so I'm having to like build it back up.
Yeah, honestly, for the most part, you seem fine in that corner.
Yeah.
It is a very tricky corner, though. I mean, you can get through it and still have a pretty decent pace, but to get the really fast times, you got to know you got to know the ins and outs of that corner, and it's honestly a really tricky one to get right.
Yeah, and someone just subscribed to my channel. Thank you, sir, ma'am.
Thanks,
person.
thank you, sir, ma'am. Thanks for the subscription.
Yeah, the Parkster15, appreciate it. I have a tasty looking channel. It might be one of my sister's friends. I don't know.
Yeah, that is a tasty channel you got there.
Yeah, I'm a third of the way to
You gonna
monetization.
finish that?
There is no finishing. It's forever. Never ending channel. Feel great.
That's it. This
Sebring.
12-hour just turned into a lifetime.
Yeah. Imagine how demotivated you'd be for a race that lasts an entire lifetime.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I mean,
I like endurance racing, but this is a little much. Meanwhile, real life is the endurance race.
Oh yeah.
Existential up in here.
Okay, yeah, it is one of her friends. More the merrier.
I mean, you might be onto something though. That is a pretty tasty looking channel.
It kind of is. It's gotten a lot tastier in the last month or so. I have one video that has like almost 500,000 views.
Yeah, I heard you were you had a video that was popping off.
Yeah, it was like 4,000 views an hour.
Nice.
Yeah, it was.
What was it
nice.
about?
Oh, it was just It was just a race car driver's Twitch stream clip. But I titled it really funnily so people could take it out of context.
There it is.
Yeah. It was Roman Grosjean rages after getting plowed by Tatiana Calderon. And
I
it
don't know why
happened.
people are viewing it. The best part is, it actually happened.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that gained me like 150 subscribers just off that video.
Nice.
Yeah. It's funny because at Daytona, I was at like 140, 150 something, and I'm at the 330s.
Meanwhile, my channel is just always not very popular, but the one time it was a meme, and it was, it had iDubbbz in the name, and that was like one of the few videos of mine that just like completely just blew up.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, boy, like, it's not even really about him.
Clickbait is so powerful, and I hate doing it.
Right. I didn't even do it to like, be clickbaity, it just was a joke that was about iDubbbz.
What was it?
So I named it. I'll explain it to you after the stream.
Okay.
It would require a lot of explanation.
Alright. I mean, he only has a few mainstay jokes, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I know all of them.
Trust me, it just requires a lot of explanation.
Okay.
I can explain. Hell, I'll just send you the video.
That works too.
Yep.
Oh, P9's right up ahead.
Nice.
Didn't even notice.
Got that beamer up there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go, you got somebody to fight with.
I do. I'm playing some of my Lost Glory.
Just don't bite off more than you can chew.
Yeah. Oh, he's so nice.
I don't think I want to see Sebring for a little while after this.
I like to say I'm fairly comfortable with it by now, but I don't think it's ever going to be my bread and butter.
I think I've seen pretty much every one of these 298 laps that have been done here so far in this car. That's not including the warm-up.
Oh, yeah.
Just to imagine the fun. Just using my core trim that's connected to nothing right now. I'm getting to that point of the night where I'm just going to start getting loopy.
Oh, we're really in crunch time now, so.
Oh yeah. I'm in desperate need of some food. I'm gonna wait till the end of this race before I do it, but at the same time I also am debating going over into DRG Gold Chat because they still got a couple hours left to go even after we finish.
Yeah, it'd be nice to check up
Let's
on
make
him.
sure Cole's gets... Yeah. Well, Cole's all alone in the car. Sean's in there, I think, spotting for him right now. Just, you know, so that way he has some sort of direction. But, I feel bad for Cole, because this is the second 12-hour Sebring event where he's been just stuck alone in the car.
How many hours is he doing?
He was supposed to do 4. but Mike isn't there to take the car from him now, so he's just continuing on.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike's internet went out. It looks like he's not gotten it back up yet because I don't see him in that channel over there.
That really bites. I mean, of all the days for it to happen.
Right. He was running pretty fine for a while, and then he all of a sudden he disconnected. He joins in here on his phone.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, my internet's out. I'm like, oh. Of course, I pop over there, and I forgot Emily was basically away for the entire rest of the race, so she's literally just chilling out in there, but not actually there. She's got him streaming, but she's not actually there to help him. So I had to go jump over there and figure something out.
Unfortunate.
Luckily, Sean was available. He's helping our boy.
Yeah, I mean, if anything.
Right. So I even told him, I was like, man, I'd love to help you, but like we're still in the middle of our race too. Like literally when Mike came over to let me know what was going on, that was when Patrick was battling for like the top guys, trying to stay as close as he could to stay to P1.
And it's not like you can be a driver now.
Right.
Because we're registered as one.
That and I physically couldn't do it if I want to for the same reason I can't drive for this race. I told him, I was like, I would be happy to take the wheel from you for a little bit, but like
Send me your wheel.
I can't. Yeah. Let me just map WASD real quick.
Basically.
Best I can do. Looks like you got about another 5 laps after this one.
Yeah.
So we're about right on schedule. You're about a minute into a 2-minute lap, and you got 5 to go.
Excellent.
So yeah, you'll be getting in the pits about 11:20 like you projected, and that should make all our fuel work out. I'm gonna leave you at 21.1. I'll double check it before we get you in the pits officially, but I think we should be good there.
Yeah, it's gone down actually to 20.6, so I don't see why it wouldn't work.
Yeah. Looks like you need to do 2 more laps and you're going to meet your requirement.
Really?
And then you won't get disqualified. Yep. So it turns out it was barely a stint.
Could have sworn it said 33 and then 41 by the end of the race.
Could entirely be viewing this wrong, but I'm pretty sure I know what I'm looking at.
Okay. There we go. 59. That's what I've been looking for the last 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's 27 is required of you by the end of the session.
Okay.
And you are on lap 25. So yeah, you're gonna meet your requirements and we'll be all good.
Cool, cool. This car in front of me has some pace, but it's just really inconsistent.
Right. They'll have one good lap and then they'll have a bad lap.
Yeah.
Throw multi-class traffic in there and it all falls apart.
Definitely.
That's good. Every time a P2 comes by, that's a chance for you to make some ground.
Definitely.
I mean, you're pretty much already there at this point.
Well, I was about 4 laps ago as well, then I got away, so.
You just scored another scored another position just now from somebody going to pits.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he'll keep it, but we'll see.
We can hope.
Well, once you get out of the pits this last time, we'll have a good understanding of where we actually stand on this track.
Yeah. Oh, there they go.
There he goes. Bye-bye.
Man, I don't actually get to fight anyone.
Right. They finally catch up, and then he's like, yeah, bye.
Oh, well.
Let's see if you gain some time on him in this next pit stop.
Yeah. I mean, we already have an advantage. We don't spend as much time in pits.
Right. When you're in the pits, tell me how much the optionals are too. I'm curious what that little knock did to that car.
Yeah.
And it can't be much. I think it just looks a lot worse than it is because it's the wing.
Yeah, probably.
Because you don't even have any damage on the rear bumper. Like, it's just the wing.
Well, that is the furthest rearward of the car.
Right. But yeah, but when we damaged the car before at Daytona, there was a couple times where we damaged the rear bumper, but we never damaged the wing. The wing stayed straight the entire race.
Was that from wall contact or car contact?
From everything. It never bent. Even when we hit the wall at 150, it never bent. I don't know how that happened. I think it was because the front hit first, and it caused us to bounce away from the wall.
Maybe.
But I don't think we ever contacted the wall on the rear when that happened. But we did get a couple scrapes, like when we took small damage, it kind of scraped the rear bumper. And yes, I did specifically pay attention to these things because I was upset at every little cosmetic thing. I'm just like, it's an imperfection in the car.
It's character.
Right? Got battle scars.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the battle scars is literally just hitting a wall.
Strong wall.
Yeah.
Car didn't win. Car never wins.
I fought the wall and the wall won.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Good.
Next time you cross the start-finish line, I'm gonna see what time we're projected at.
Okay. And then you like add on a minute for the actual pit stop, right?
Yeah. Okay. 126 just now, okay. And you're doing another 2 minutes, so that's 130. Yeah, we were projecting on that original thing to be 129, so if you come in at 130, then we're about right on schedule with that.
Alright.
I'm surprised that the calculator on here is telling you that you're going to run another 15 laps after this, though.
Why?
Well, because 40 minutes left. I mean, you're going to come in 2 laps. That's 4 minutes. That's actually going to be
17.
11:21 when you come in.
Like 17,
Not mistaken.
18.
Yeah. So 40 minutes, 2-minute laps, 20 laps, or 20 gallons. But it's telling me you're gonna run 15 laps, which would be 7.5 gallons. Wait. No, that would be 15 gallons.
Yeah.
So it's a gallon a lap. I don't know why I just brain farted on that. Oh yeah, it's late. I'm just ready for this race to finish.
Yeah. It's alright though.
Bring it home.
Yeah, I'm feeling decent. We'll see where we come out after this.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see where we stack up once we come out, considering we're literally in a field of cars right now, which is poor position.
Oh yeah. You know, it's funny because I was with these guys when I came out of the pits the first time. But
Right.
the spin just kind of.
So you're gonna do one more and then pit.
Yep.
When you come into the pits too, make sure you stay on that left side lane before you get to the box. The box is about halfway down,
Yeah.
so you got a lot of time to prepare. Tires unchecked, fuel checked. I got 21.1 gallons.
All right.
Should see us to the end.
Yeah.
Give you that extra gallon just in case they run an extra lap after the finish line.
That is the worry.
I mean, it's not like we're battling for P1 right now. We can have a little bit of leeway, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just in case that lead P2 catches you here again.
Yeah, basically.
Here it comes. Tell you what, 12-hour races are my sweet spot.
You think? 10 hours too short?
10 hours is alright.
Alright.
12 hours still makes me feel like, you know, like I still feel usually like I run a 24-hour race. But like without actually having to run double the distance.
My girlfriend's in the chat now. Hey.
Box in, box in. 11:20 on the dot. You got 0.5 gallons. Let me bump you down to 20.6. Because you're adding.
How's it going, boys?
Doing all right. Hey, when you add 20.6, if you already have 0.4 gallons, it adds it to that, right?
I think so.
No.
Okay. Then
What
we're
it
going
does,
back to 21.
Whatever you add on that thing, it adds up to that.
Okay. Well, I'm back up at 21.1 then.
Yeah, surprisingly, optional repairs 3 minutes.
That's not too bad considering the wing.
Yeah, I mean, not gonna take any of it though.
No. Yeah, take it all. We can make it up later.
Wait, what do you mean? I mean, I've already gone now.
I'm just walking around.
I was so
Like, yeah, we can make it
confused. I
up
was like,
later. We can make it up in the last 40 minutes of the race.
So what position are we in?
Just got out of pits right now.
Came in
Looks
in
like
sixth.
looks like we're running 7. I think
I don't
we are
think
gonna
that's
get
accurate.
shifted down a spot or
tonight.
2. Yeah,
So I
we're
want
gonna
to
go
go-
down to 9th because the P10 guy is actually behind us right now.
Okay. Well, not the result we wanted when we when we were in P1, but it is what it is.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good result to take home after Daytona. It's one we can be happy about.
I mean, to be fair, we led races.
Yeah. No, I mean we were battling up towards the top of the pack. I mean we took our licks, but we also made a lot stick out here. And at the same time, like, regardless, like we threw our all at this race. I mean we did that at Daytona 24 too, but like I feel like we had made a lot more stick out there. It wasn't perfect, but I mean we could have done a lot worse, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
But there's definitely still room for improvement. But a lot of the stuff that happened to us was like small mistakes that, you know, even when it did get wrong, usually, you know, we made the best of our situation and were able to come back from it.
Yeah.
There was a couple times there where we could have had a lot worse off from just little mistakes that turned into something bigger.
Are we a lap down? I think we are.
Shouldn't be. I think we're on the lead lap still.
Second place is 8 seconds behind me though.
We might be about to go a lap down then.
Well, first place isn't behind me though.
It looks like the top 2 still have to pit.
Okay.
So we're a lap down right now, but we won't be.
Yeah, we won't be by the end.
Good. Thanks, Mom.
Come the lads. About to go 3 wide.
I wasn't really trying to fight this guy, he just kind of was slow
Yeah.
on the inside.
Right.
It's really cool
He
with
ended
this
up holding
track.
the P2s up.
Yeah, it's really cool with this track how you can keep the inside, I hang it around the outside at turn one, not just SOL.
Yeah, it's a pretty good track for going side by side.
I couldn't see the track there for a second. Yeah. I mean, there are certain places where it's a little sketch, but yeah.
Don't we know it? Isn't that right, Dennys?
No, he disagrees. He's talking to his car girlfriend.
There you go. Can't say I blame him. So do we have anybody in front of us that still needs to peel off to the pits besides the 2 top guys?
Couldn't tell you.
I'm not expecting you to tell me. I was.
Well, if I had
seeing
the if I had the current stint info on my standings, I could, but I only have it on my relative.
Okay, I don't think the Shamrock guys ahead of us are gonna pit because they just pit at lap 300, so I'm sure they grabbed enough fuel.
Full course yellow. Full course
Oh
yellow.
shit!
Full course yellow.
What do we do?
Okay, now we have too much fuel.
We staying out?
You're gonna just stay out. Yeah, just stay out. Right, buddy.
Am I still gonna finish?
No,
Yeah, I've already.
So yeah, you're staying out no matter what. Stay up to the front of the line. They're gonna put them right in front of your face.
Back around.
Why is this person going so slow?
It's gonna be a shootout, Jake.
Oh boy.
Oh, this race just got even spicier. I love this.
And I'm down on straight line speed, yay! Slightly, only a
Fine.
mile or two.
Yeah. Just go out there and race where you feel comfortable at. Like, if you don't feel comfortable taking the fight to a certain guy, don't bother. But if you feel like you can take them, if they're right in front of you, you're not going to get a better shot than this.
Yeah.
So yeah, let them sift each other, sift through the pack, and see who you can take here.
Gotcha.
But yeah, don't bend the car just to try to make an extra move stick, you know?
Yeah.
Bring her home in one piece. Make us proud.
What am I hearing?
I don't know. Probably Dennis's girlfriend. The car's talking back. Or the girlfriend's like, door ajar.
You saw the car? Oh my god.
Oh man, this race is gonna be good. Hopefully they rip through this full course yellow fast so we have some time to actually take advantage of this.
Yeah.
Pulls a full course yellow, takes 30 minutes just to get it all done.
I ain't even there yet. They're already
Wait by
waiting.
95.
Yeah, they're doing a quick fire one.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe
Wait
it.
by 27.
Man,
Wait
you know
by
what sucks
76.
about this? If we had gone just a couple more
Wait
laps
by
on this stint before you pit, we could have grabbed the exact amount of fuel that we
Wait
need to
by
get out of the full
16.
course yellow.
Hmm.
We could have taken less
Wait
fuel,
by
you know what I mean?
316.
What's the situation?
We're getting a full course
Wait
yellow.
by 312.
Like another one?
Mm-hmm. And we already
Okay.
got the fuel we
Uh,
need to run it,
158.
even though it's green, so we already have too much fuel in the car. We're staying out, we're gonna see who comes in. And this,
Wait,
if
here's what
nothing
I
else,
recommend.
this puts Jake right next to the competition, so.
Burn
Wait
the
by
fuel. Burn the fuel and the
52.
pace.
Yeah, I will.
Wait by 66.
Clutch in, gas to the
Wait
max.
by 91.
I
Just
have a
don't
clutch.
destroy the engine doing it,
Wait
because this
by
car does
12.
like to overheat.
I don't have a clutch, remember?
Wait by 77. Wait by 83.
Guess it's time to stand on the brake and hit the gas pedal.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I mean, we got the tires to spare, so it's not like it's gonna affect anything. Even though I don't think that's actually how that would even work, but I don't know.
So you guys have too much fuel on the what about the tires?
The tires are fine. Yeah, just watch that temp gauge on the dash.
Yep.
What are you at right now?
185 on the water.
So don't do it while you're in idling, because you're just gonna make that temperature go up. And I'd hate to blow the engine right now, but as soon as we start going, you can start burning fuel. Just hit on the brakes and just kind of let the car spool up a little bit.
Okay.
So we'll do that like hell while we're pacing, and then when we actually get set to go green, if you feel comfortable doing it, then go for it. But don't try to get too crazy with it, because I'd hate to have an accident happen and we somehow spin out or something just trying to do it when we're about ready to go.
Okay. My chat
Because at
is
least while
lit.
we're pacing, we're going to be going slower, so it's not like you gotta like just zoom up there.
Yeah.
Just so you know, when they go green here, the GT3 field is going to catch up to the P2 field. There's going to be 0 gap between you and the P2s.
Yep.
It's going to be a single file line.
Mm-hmm.
Pit lane open. P2 leader, please proceed at pace speed. Remaining cars, please close all gaps to any car ahead.
Yeah, be careful
Car
out there. Try to burn some
7-9,
fuel.
please move to driver's left and let car 5-8 pass. Sorry, let car 5-4 pass.
I can't see your temp gauge because I'm not in the car, unfortunately. So I can't really help you on it. What's it at right now?
192.
Okay. Yeah, close that gap up, man.
Yeah.
How much time is left in the session?
27 minutes. 26 minutes, yep.
So this is gonna be a sprint.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a shootout. These guys are going fast. Just floor it on the straight.
Yeah.
Catch up. Looks like they're getting ready to check up. Okay, now brake. Hit your brakes, and then just hit the gas as hard as you can. Second gear. Don't lose them. Okay, so here you're not gonna pull in, but what you can do instead of going crazy, just get in the rev limiter. Yeah, just buzz the shit out of it.
Wakey, wakey. Still got a race going on, Sebring.
Time to wake up the neighbors. Ying!
Yeah.
Buzz that limiter. It's your last chance. Okay. Alright. Keep you a little gap. You're good. So we burned off a little fuel.
Yeah. Yeah, my chat is very full.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're just
Well,
talking
hello,
about
chat.
just random things.
Wave by
Mom,
79.
girlfriend, sister, sister's friend. Great.
Wave by
It's like, man, you're
96.
wasting those good cookies.
They're not that
Wave
great.
by 59.
But I did eat them.
Rip.
They're
Wave by
serviceable.
7.
Just serviceable.
Wave by 54. Wave by 47. Wave by 438. Wave by 63. Wave by 112. Wave by 26. Wave by 14.
So, who's in front of us?
Wave by 72.
Trying to see where we're in stacking
Wave
up.
by 6.
Am I supposed to go?
Wave by 97.
Go, go, go.
Wave by 67.
Okay, so burn some more fuel here. Just kind of, we were gonna go at race speed, basically.
Wave
But
by
when you
78.
can, just try to buzz that limiter a little bit. Don't get too crazy on it. We don't want to blow the engine, but
Okay.
we can burn a little bit more fuel here.
Wave by 52. Wave by 66. 86. Wave by 84. Wave by 90.
Yeah, they basically want you to go at race speed here, so
Yeah.
don't be afraid to get on that gas pedal.
I was basically making sure I didn't hit any
Wave by
P2s.
316.
Oh, okay. That's kind of what I figured. I just wasn't sure when you backed off after the fact.
Wave
Yeah.
by 312.
Well, I was like, the corner's almost there, so.
Right.
Wave by 12.
Burn that fuel, baby. Burn, burn, burn.
Wave by 37.
That's what they're telling me in the chat.
Wave
Waste
by
that virtual
95.
low zone. Yeah, as long as you keep that throttle pinned, it doesn't really matter what gear you're in.
Oh, yeah.
This is the way the iRacing fuel works. It's like even if you put in 5th gear and then just go and put it at full throttle, you should be burning a good amount of fuel. Yeah, that wave around gives us a chance to burn more fuel. That's good. Get that car a little lighter, get a little bit more pace out of it.
Yeah, I was actually really comfortable with it on low fuel, so.
Right. There you go. Just let everybody here and here just.
Alright, so it looks like there will be 13 cars on the lead lap here.
Wow.
It's gonna get crazy.
Oh yeah, it's a shootout, baby. You ready for this, Jake?
Oh man, 10th and 11th are right behind me, basically.
Yeah, that's the catch of it, is it got you up to the guys in front, but it also brought all the guys behind you
Race
back up.
restart
Well,
at the end of this lap.
There are more people, there are more lappers in
Proceed
front of me
at
than
pace
behind
speed.
me.
Right.
Remaining cars, please close all
Just
gaps
go out there and
to any
race to
car
what you're
ahead.
comfortable with. If you feel
Thank you.
comfortable, push and push.
Okay.
So whatever you do, don't bin it.
Now this pace lap's usually pretty quick.
Yeah, yeah, they're gonna start going fast here because they gotta go catch up to the P2s. So
Yeah.
Send it.
just send it, Jake.
Okay.
Team order, send it. Lick the post stamp, everything.
Alright.
Lick the envelope. Oh my god, I'm getting tired.
Honestly, if you just keep the car on the road, I feel like we'll end up with a pretty good finish. 'Cause
Right.
I think there's gonna
But you
be
still got to
some,
be able to put the power down because he's got guys behind him that want his spot too.
Yeah.
Just go out there and race what you're comfortable with. If you feel comfortable pushing it, go.
Yeah, I'd just probably after a lap that'll be good because I really do like it when it's like underneath half of that tank. I think.
Right. Hey, I can't throw the weight around if it doesn't have any weight in it.
Yeah. Precisely.
You've got about 15 gallons left.
14.9.
Buzz that limiter.
I mean, they're gonna be going here, so
Yeah. Yeah, but he can't pass before the start-finish line, so he's gotta just kind of roll with the. Yep. Late apex, power on, baby. Good luck out there, Jake. It's your track, man.
Thank you. It is actually like an hour away from my hometown, so.
Nice. Oh, watch out for this guy in front of you. This guy's crazy. Got a Lambo off. Clear.
That's a position, yeah.
As for position, yeah. Yeah, keep an eye out for the 72 car. He's been racing weird all race.
Okay.
Might be able to make a move here if you feel comfortable.
I do.
There it is.
Nice pass.
Yeah, and to be honest, the exit was hardly compromised.
P7's 2 seconds up the road.
Okay.
Corey's gonna damn near bin it behind you just to try to make a move. Corey's gonna be feisty, so watch out. I'll keep my eye on him.
Yep, yep.
He's not ready for that. Yeah, just don't let him get in your head.
Yeah, I won't even look at him.
There it is.
Well, I kind of had to there.
Oh, you gained one and lost one.
Would have killed
Oh,
me if I
there's
turned
a
in.
pile of, there's a wreck behind. That
was
fucks them all up, so
It
that's
was a
good for you.
dangerous rejoin for him, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Corey kind of was on a kamikaze right there.
Yeah, that's either a bailout or you're dead.
Yeah.
It's okay. You got him right where you want him. You're in his draft.
No, he's really fast, though. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up.
Do what we can, man. If the opportunity presents itself, send it.
Yeah, maybe I'll just do the same thing next lap.
I mean, you got a good gap to the guys behind now because of that whole kerfuffle, so
Yep.
you can focus forward. And you got a position right there waiting for you for it. Tuck in there. Guy's gonna give it to you. You clear? Good. Yeah, whatever you do in T1 there, don't tighten up on that wheel if you see it start going.
Okay.
Just open that corner up, it'll keep the car balanced.
Gotcha.
Even if you had to take a little dirt, you got X's to play with, so. Good news is there's a lot going on up there, so they might start holding each other up, bring themselves back to you.
Sounds good.
You got clean air, they don't.
Yep.
You know they're gonna be fighting up there.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah, you
gonna
got
die, I
you got
think.
P6 and P7 are about to start fighting right now.
Mhm.
And that's exactly who you want to be fighting right now. Slow each other both up. Hell, if we're lucky enough, they might crash each other out.
Yeah, that's the hope.
Oh, there's one off track.
Where?
And everyone's still rolling.
Where was that at?
It was the 91 car.
Yeah, was it an hairpin though?
No, it was directly like in front of Jake.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. Oh, they're going at it up there. That's good, that's what we want.
Holy shit. What a fucking move. Sorry, Mom. There's definitely gonna be some
That
cheaters
Lambo's
here.
that Lambo's gonna bite it, I feel. He's been driving kind of funky since we started.
I have a great view.
Right? Yeah, you're just far enough away, just if something really bad goes down that you might be able to avoid it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
But with
these
how hard they're
four-
fighting there, you're quickly catching up.
Yeah.
Pretty soon you're gonna be in that battle pack, buddy. Brace
P9's
yourself.
catching me though.
It's fine. They're gonna catch you into this, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry too much about what's going on behind you right now. There's a lot more pressing issues going on in front of you.
Yep. Gotcha.
One of these guys is gonna fight it, I get the feeling. Just make sure it's not you.
Oh,
There it
there's
is, there it is. Oh, okay.
Nice,
Use
nice,
it, use
nice.
it. There you go. You got the move pass, you're good.
Good work.
So that, Corey hit that guy. So he might be running with damage now.
Yeah, that looked like a pretty big hit.
Next 3 guys up are for position. Oh, I guess 10 seconds is hard to get to fill.
Maybe.
You got P4 and P5 right in front of you. Or, I'm sorry.
I don't know what they are.
Yeah. Yeah, Jake's P6.
Yeah, and you got a buffer to the guy behind.
Yeah, slight one.
Yeah, he's got to pass John to get to you. You're right where you want to be, man.
Oh yeah, I put in a protest for the 35 and he just got drive-through.
For what?
For that move he put on Jake.
Oh,
That's
really?
what I
Just
don't
now?
Yeah, I threw in a
Because of the
cheeky.
late move?
Yeah, I
Nice.
threw in a cheeky protest. And it worked.
Why hasn't he come in yet then?
I don't know.
Well, he doesn't have to serve
It's
it
not
right
the
away.
thing. There it is.
No, it's not.
At least I
him.
think it is.
He's
Yeah,
Corey.
394.
Oh yeah, it's not always the same driver.
That was a.
What did you protest it for?
For dive bombing.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
I put that it definitely would have been a collision if
We hadn't
our
bailed.
driver didn't. Yeah.
So there you go.
P5.
P5.
Okay.
Keep
Don't lose it to the guy behind.
Got 8 minutes.
Right. come down right to the wire too.
The 91 and 77 submitted protests too. I don't know what for, but they were both ahead of us, so there might be more penalties.
Well, there was that whole collision. That Lambo just took out that guy, and well, I guess there really wouldn't be a reason to protest that. Could be somebody just being an idiot and trying to protest anything. I spun it and that guy T-boned me, therefore it's that guy's fault now.
It do be like that sometimes, though.
It do be like that sometimes.
It says Mellow wrecked.
Oh.
He's back going. He's back going.
I was gonna say, because they're the second place car
shit.
right now.
Yeah, they hit. Who was that?
Oh yeah, he. That's the leader.
It was the leader.
Dude. Yeah. Yeah.
They wrecked for the lead.
It was a net code. It was a net code though. That's a rip.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be a penalty.
No, it's just unfortunate.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, Brett wants that P5.
Whoa.
Rip. No, I'm not watching live. Okay. I was wondering. I was like, I saw Corey go down the order, but he's still in front of you.
Yeah.
That was cheeky as hell, Pat.
I didn't mention anything because honestly, I didn't really think they'd penalize them.
Right. You're just
was
like, yeah,
just
let's see what happens. We got
Yeah,
instant reports to burn, so. There it
Yeah,
is.
and I was sort of upset. So
What a legend.
oh, their team manager at Race Control. May I have a word?
I don't think he's gonna get anywhere with it.
It was pretty clear cut, I think.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, he did still dive bomb. I mean, it sucks to suck.
Yeah, I mean, you can't say, oh, well, he conceded it. Well, yeah, I probably would have died.
Like, yeah, because we didn't want to die. Okay, you're getting offline, Jake. Just focus. We'll pipe down. You might want to defend this. Oh, you're good. Right at normal.
A little late.
Yeah. I told you to defend it, and it got you kind of on a weird line.
Just a little.
Now you're definitely going to have to defend. B2. It's making him think twice about making a move here, though, so that's good. Bought yourself some time. Now he's thinking about that P2 as well, so he's going to be on the back foot here for a second. Run, 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 run.
It's a go.
Yeah, you just pulled on him. All right, let's not try not get screwed here by this P2. You're good, run it. It's all you, buddy. There you go.
Nice, nice.
There's your window.
He's diving. You don't have gap, no gap, no gap, no gap.
It's okay, you're still good.
Another kamikaze, though.
He's not taking it. Run it. Run away!
You have a LMP coming on the right.
Here it comes.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
What the fuck was that? Out of nowhere!
Didn't even break.
What the fuck was that? Who was that?
Pat, if you think that's protestable, I'd send it in.
It definitely is.
Yeah, I'll keep watching Jake. You just figure that out, Pat.
Wow.
Dude, that dude like didn't even like try to brake.
And I somehow half saved it.
Right. Yeah, didn't end up too bad off that besides losing the position.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, that's all you needed. Man, that sucks.
I can't believe it didn't like give us a meatball or something.
Right. Yeah, it didn't even look like he took any extra damage. Especially with how hard he got hit. Oh, no, never mind. No, wait, never mind, that's not the wing. I saw the roll bar crinkled up, like how it like goes over the window. I thought that was our spoiler. Man, what a way to lose that. You were really killing it.
Yeah, I was looking forward to holding that.
Right.
I just put LMP killed and no words needed.
He's about to do it again.
It's the same guy?
Back? Yeah, it's the same fucking guy. Back the fuck up, dude.
Give him a flash.
I don't have
Hit
that
flash.
mapped.
How don't you have it mapped?
Because I didn't think it was very necessary, and I don't have a lot of buttons on my steering wheel.
It's always necessary.
Yeah, that's the most important button.
But I'm annoyed whenever anyone does it to me, so why would I want to do it to someone else?
Right. Don't worry, he'll get its.
I don't know. I
Come up.
think words.
Man
speak
gets a
louder than
black flag
headlights.
drive-through penalty in the last lap of the race. Did you submit it?
Yeah.
It's on the inside. You good? Just gonna take it here. You don't have anybody behind you that you gotta worry about from position, so just worry about getting it home in one piece,
Yeah,
man.
5 seconds to them, so I should be chill.
Yeah. Unless some freak accident happens up there, I don't think you're gonna catch that 2 seconds up here. Just run it out. Best we can do.
So what happened?
He's going wide. Oh, you might have your window here. Hold on. P5 possible. P5 possible. We had a P2 just completely just obliterate us, and somehow we didn't actually die. But it was pretty bad. We lost P5 for it.
Yeah, it looks like the car's no damage.
Yeah, it didn't even look like it took a scratch.
Like how?
I don't know. That P2 pack just brought him right where you want him.
I keep refreshing because the 158 put a
Hold on.
protest in for that.
Jake needs to concentrate on this. He's like right on this dude. If you play your cards right here, if you can get on that gap, you might be able to take him into sunset. That's gonna be your one and only shot, I think. Hopefully this P2 takes him into Le Mans. Come on, do it. Do it. Send it. Ah, the one time you didn't send it this race in that corner. Come on, Gary. Good race, though.
Oh, that was something else.
Good freaking race.
Good job bringing it home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fastest lap
Hell
what did
for
we get?
me
P6?
on the last lap.
We got P6.
Alright, not bad. Actually pretty fucking good.
I mean,
Considering what we had to deal with through this race.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I think P5, we could have gotten P5 if that P2 didn't just murder us.
I mean, honestly, what, 4th was up there too, wasn't it?
Yeah. A little bit
To be
unrealistic,
honest,
I think, to get him, but it was possible. Good race, guys. Good job out there, Jake.
Yeah, thanks. Well, at least I could actually enjoy myself instead of getting narked by a Porsche from my last portion.
Right.
I mean, I got
Yeah,
narked
everybody
by
else took that for you.
Yeah, we got narked by a
Dennis
P2
got into it with a
instead.
Porsche, and Patrick got into it with a Porsche.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. They saved you that trouble. You just got into it with an LMP2.
Everyone has gotten into a Porsche.
He got into it as in me. So
Yeah,
what
he just
happened-
is like, I'm gonna drive through you.
So, oh wait, no, never mind. He spun. I forgot.
Bring it to the pits, man.
Yeah. Cooldowns are always nice after something like this.
Oh yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, that's some good points there, huh?
Oh yeah. Sure beats P18.
Yeah, definitely. That's interview worthy.
Is he crabbing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because he's the one that got hit. I wonder if he stayed out. Nice.
Alright, now it's time for overtime.
There it is. Alright, who wants to go again?
Yeah, basically. There's your
Yeah.
Daytona 24.
Oh, your overtime is you getting back in the car and running a Ferrari.
Yeah. Completely different setup, that Ferrari.
So I want to see what happened there with the P2 hitting you off.
Yeah.
That was weird.
I'm gonna
Like he just came out of nowhere.
lap 320, I think it was.
It's a shame too. You would have gotten a good battle out of that guy for a P5.
Yeah, it would have been fun, but oh well.
I mean, you can't change the fact that somebody hit you. That was literally 0% your fault.
Yeah, but I mean, it might have been different if that second P2 didn't dive bomb me like he did at
Right.
the second hairpin.
He didn't even dive bomb you. He got overzealous of passing the beamer that was behind you and hit the grass and then didn't brake.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Like, even then, like, you still have to brake for the corner.
Yeah, I mean.
Like, it doesn't matter if you're on the grass or not. Like, you can't just do that.
Yeah, I was really fortunate to be able to just keep on going instead of having to like stop, because I might have lost
Right.
P6 there too. Yeah, okay, I'm watching
Yeah, like,
now.
at least you were still pointing the right way. You just got right back on the circuit.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of facing towards where the corner went, so.
Oh, man. What a race. I got front row tickets. The whole thing.
We did submit a protest for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if they'll do anything after the fact, because that dude needed talking to for that. Nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, where'd they finish?
Yeah,
They
they're
finished
handing out several post-race penalties. I
They
keep
finished-
looking to see
Okay.
if anyone
10th
above us, but nothing
initially.
so far.
Yeah, they finished
good.
10th initially.
Yeah, because that definitely needs a penalty.
Yeah, when he made contact, he was going 100 while I was going 80. Yeah, it really didn't make any difference in the cosmetics. It just slightly dented in the right rear.
25-second penalty for 112.
Wonder if that does anything.
I mean,
I don't.
No, I don't think so, because the next person was 2
It's-
laps down. They were 1.
right. I mean, it lets them know that they screwed up, and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it only cost us 1 spot, so I mean, it's not too upsetting. But like, holy crap.
Well, it just sucks to have it happen to you. But like at the same time, like looking at that, like I can kind of see where he panicked, but like it just sucks when you're the car on the receiving end of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go wrap the stream up.
Okay.
Good luck on your final stints for the other race, Jake.
Hey, yeah, thank you. It'll be a little weird after all this tenseness just to go and finish
Right.
that out being 20 laps down.
Just chilling.
Yeah.
So you should just go in there and be like, guys, you'll never believe what happened.
Yeah,
I
I'll
got
have
murdered
story
by a
time.
P2 in the last, story
Yeah.
time.
Make the stint go by faster.
Right.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
She says I'm amazing.
Hey, you did really well today, man.
Yeah, I mean, it took me a while to get that pace in. Once I did, it was pretty consistent high 59s, which I think is decent with the damage we had.
I mean, with you jumping between GT3 cars so often and everything that you've had to do to get ready for this race and everything else that you've been doing with the NASCAR Truck Series, like,
Yeah.
I mean, you were about on my pace, a little bit faster if I had to say, for this race, which, I mean, I can't complain about that. I mean, you held your own, you made a couple moves stick, and you didn't bin it. I mean, you had one little
Yeah, I
oopsie,
did
but like,
once.
it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's my one mistake.
I mean, we all had a couple little oopsies today, so,
Yeah.
join the club.
Yeah, I guess so.
My oopsie was not having a good wheel.
Yeah, the one oopsie club. No multiples here.
Nope, you only get the one.
Yeah. For a 24-hour race, you get 2. But 12 hours, just 1.
Yep. 6 hours, you get half.
Half a mistake.
Yep, you get half of a mistake.
Just totally ignored.
Alright, I'm gonna go jump in DRG Gold and see if they need any help, so.
Alright. Alright, well, have a good
Pat,
night.
feel free to jump over there if you want. If not, good racing today, and thanks. Showed up today. Made some moves. Dude,
Yeah,
that
it
race
was
is fucking
a lot of
baller.
fun.
You can see me change my steering angle right before it hits me, but it's not like it's going to do anything with its 20-mile-an-hour
Right.
difference.
You talking about the P2?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
going like from...
Dude, I was
45
watching
right.
that from like the chopper cam, and like I was like watching from behind you, and like I see you breaking for the corner, nothing's wrong, and all of a sudden I just see this P2 come like he didn't even know there was a corner there and just obliterate you. I'm like, oh.
He was offering up a new track layout, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went from
Yeah,
45
they're
degrees
paving
to
it
the
with
right.
Mercedes bits.
Yeah, and then I went like maybe 30 degrees to the left.
See, the funny thing is though is that you pick a fight with a Mercedes and you tend to lose that fight.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not a brittle thing. I mean,
Nope.
my damage was
I mean-
literally my rear right got slightly dented in.
Right. I mean, you literally tanked that entire P2, and it like I don't even think you added any additional damage to the car.
Well, my brake light went out, but that's it. My
Oh,
turn
well,
signal lights are fine. But anyways, have a good night and good racing.
Sounds good.
Good
I'll talk to
crunchy
you soon
thing.
about doing the for the rest of the league.
Yes.
We'll get ourselves organized and
Yes.
we'll go and attack it again.
Definitely.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you later, man.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Later, Pat.
Alright, well that was something. Pretty fun. Interesting that last little bit. Alright, I'm going to end this stream pretty soon. and then I'll start up the part 2 stream for the AMS one. Thanks everyone for playing tic-tac-toe and chatting about prom and whatnot. It's nice to be distracted by that. I really didn't have any comments for it, or I would have said something, but it's just kind of, it wasn't really about me, was it? Okay, but yes, thanks guys. No drop frames, that's amazing actually. Finally a good quality stream. I'm glad I stopped messing around with those crazy settings like I had a $20,000 gaming PC. But yeah, good stuff everyone. Thank you very much, and